Hello, my friends. I'm here with my latest acquisition, the pumpkin that my neighbor brought over, and I'm just kind of laughing. This is it. This is such a pretty one. I hate to even do anything with it, but my I had mentioned to you guys before about the seeds, and I wondered what to do with them. Well, they were in the freezer, and neither one of us wanted to eat these. Here, I'll show you one that's, can I get it out? Okay. So there's the pumpkin, there's the pumpkin seed. And then these are ground. But you can still feel just a little bit of moisture in it. Can you see that? I thought, I wonder if this is actually edible. I mean, we know the seeds are, but I would think the coating would be a little bit rough. But almost like a cookie. And then that's pumpkin seed by itself. And then this is the pumpkin seed with avocado seed added to it and ground. Isn't that neat? These are both going to be fed to the worms. But hang on. I'm out in the backyard and the sun is just coming up. It's cold. It was 44 degrees this morning, which for Florida, that's pretty cold for November, December. But anyway, when I had the first pumpkin, I don't know if I mentioned to you guys that it was all rotting. And so I brought it over and I put part of it in my Geobin Junior and part of it in my Geobin Senior. And I thought, well, it's a rotting pumpkin. I just want to get rid of it. I don't want this. I don't want creatures coming and attacking it or anything. And so I took my pitchfork and I dug it in and everything. And I thought, oh, cool. All right. Well, that'll decompose. But wait. This is what I'm getting. I've got all of these pumpkin seedlings. What in the heck am I going to do with all of these pumpkin seedlings? There must be 30 of them here. You can still see the seed. I had to show this to Rick yesterday. We both got such a chuckle out of it. And so I said, if you think that's good, this is Senior, and it's growing. I dug them the whole way down, so they're going to be everywhere. And they're in the compost. So anyway, what I will do is I'll just probably just pull these out and chop them up and give them to the worms, rather than letting them go too far in that direction. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys that. I thought it was pretty funny. Oh, I make a good shadow, don't I? It's cold. You can see we've got the lights on the back fence. I haven't shown you guys that at night. By the way, I did come along and I took all of these vines, and the vines were the whole way. They were already starting to grow up into the fence again, and I didn't want that, so I trimmed everything back and I cooked this with a little sausage, and oh my goodness, was it delicious. But look what I have here. I have some volunteers. Tomato plants. And over here, not just tomato plants, but blossoms. Oh goodness, I'm going to have tomatoes. These are I'm sure they're the Everglades, the little tiny tomatoes. Anyway, that was all I wanted to show you. Everything still looks kind of good, I guess, in the backyard. I did spread that straw, and the raccoon came through, and he was digging up through the straw. He was having a good time. But you can see the moringa I chopped everything the whole way back, and it's re-sprouted. I've got it everywhere. And so I'm going to have to start cutting back my moringa again and drying it either for us or for the worms. Look at the plumeria. All of the leaves are off of it now. It's in its winter mode. And that's it. That's all I'm going to show you. The caladiums, they're still pretty. They still look good. Starting to lose a little bit of color. Sun's a little too high for me to be doing this. Oh, I did start one other thing. I had these two big storage containers. My neighbor was throwing away 4 of them, and I took the 4. I gave 2 for a charitable donation, and I kept 2, and 2 of them I am using, both of these 2 for leaves. So can I pull that back a little bit? Let me see if I can wiggle myself over here without stepping on my plants. And those are the Drake elm leaves. And hopefully, let me show you the other one. And look, can you see that one's already starting to break down? I've now over 50 pounds of Drake elm leaves. So that would be it. Everything else looks okay. Everything else is hanging in there. I hope you all have a great day, and that here it is, December the 3rd. Today, by the way, is my sister's birthday, so I just got off the phone with her, and Mary is a little bit older than me, and I'm 74 2/3, and she's 77. So we're getting up there, but still hanging in there and still enjoying our lives. So happy birthday, Mary, and I hope everybody else has a wonderful day, and take care, and I hope to see you guys back real soon. Bye bye.